Hey guys, so digital product. So what is a digital product? Digital product pretty much means that you are able to pretty much sell a virtual item. Now, virtual item means that keep in mind things like ebooks, video courses, right? Softwares, WordPress plugins, and so on and so on. Now, what's the advantage of all this? The advantage is that think about it. So there is no cost for manufacturing once it's done already. So for example, okay, ebook or course, like video course like this, once you're done with it, guess what? You don't have to keep putting in money. So you might be by using like video hosting sites, but usually what you can do is put those video courses on YouTube or like free places and not have to pay anymore. I really love digital products because that allow me to have an unlimited number of inventory, right? So unlike physical products, where for example, okay, so these markers are physical products, right? So the manufacturer actually has to spend money to get these built, okay? Even he wants to sell 1 million of these, he has to actually spend some sort of money to manufacture millions of these. So there is a manufacturing cost. With digital items, there isn't at all. So I'm going to give you some examples, okay? So let's go through it. So let's talk about ebooks. So I'm just going to write here and talk to you what it is, okay? So ebooks. So what's an ebook? Ebook is pretty much, a virtual PDF file where you have put in information. Now you're thinking, I don't know about this topic A, B, or C. Hey, guess what? I didn't tell you to learn about it. Here's what you can do, okay? Go to a Barnes & Noble or any bookstore. Barnes & Noble is a bookstore in the US, FYI. So you guys might be watching it outside of the US. So, forgive me if I use some terminology. I'll try to improve that. But go to a bookstore, or guess what? You know where to find books, right? For free. Wink, wink. I'm not telling you to do illegal things, but you know what to do. Find books, right? Read them. Rehash it. Simple, right? So rehashing it. Everybody is doing it. You're not the first one. You won't be the last one. And I'm not the first one. I won't be the last one. Just rehash it. Okay? So for example, let's say you want to write a book about webinars or sales or dog food, right? You don't really have to be an expert. Follow the money. As long as you're following the money, you'll find a way. So find a book or ebook, go to a library, read it, make notes, and rewrite it in your own words. Guess what? You got a ebook. So that was ebook. Now number 2, softwares or WordPress plugins. Let's talk about that. I'm gonna put softwares. Softwares, WordPress plugin, whatever. This is what I do all the time. This is how I made millions of dollars that you're thinking about. WordPress, software, SaaS products. Now, how I did those things, let me tell you about it. So, here's what you do. Find a software idea. And if you don't know about softwares, it might be a little bit hard, but here's what I want you to do. Go to, websites, for example, Sandbox, and there's other, websites where you can take a look at software. So you can Google SaaS softwares and you'll find a bunch of these, right? So find them, right? If you feel like, okay, I can copy this software and make it better, hey, guess what? You can do that. Now, you're thinking, I'm not a developer. Go to freelancer.com, upwork.com, hire people and get it built. Guess what? You'll pay like $5-6 per hour or do a fixed cost and get the software built. You don't need to be a developer. Like for example, me, right? My background is computer science. I do have that background, but when was the last time I made a software? Years and years ago. Simple and good. So do that. Hire freelancers, and don't be scared to hire freelancers from India or Pakistan, because you'll find the best ones here. I avoid hiring people from Philippines when it comes to software programming, because they never do a good job. Being honest with you, I'm not being racist. Just I want you to do good, okay? Romania is good. India is the best, okay? Don't, a lot of people, on Quora, on YouTube, they always are blaming Indian people. Indian people, they will get the job done for you. Like this, you'll get people with degrees. Pakistan, you can do that. Bangladesh, Nepal, you can get people to work for you. They have a really good work ethic, okay? So do that. So Upwork or freelancer.com. So that's how you do softwares. Now, video courses. video courses, right? Video course. Now, video course is pretty much same thing as this ebook, but you converted it to a video like this. So how do you actually set this up? So a couple of ideas. You can get a tripod and a camera. That's option number one. Option number two is, Nikesh, hand me a phone. Hand me a phone. So got an iPhone, right? You don't have to have an iPhone. This guy's rich here. You can get an Android, whatever you have, even a webcam, right? It doesn't really matter what you, it doesn't really matter what, you know, the video quality doesn't have to be perfect. Now, right now I'm using a 4K and everything, you know, jazzed up, but you don't have to do that. You know, just set up a board like this, nothing fancy, and have someone, you know, put the camera, hold it, even your phone, and record the course, okay? And once you have a course, keep in mind the course is the same thing as ebooks, but on videos, it's chapters. It's more interactive. You're talking, you're dancing, you're making people laugh. You are, you know, interactive. That's a video course. You're like, how do I put it up? Where do I put it up? Guess what? There are softwares that where you can, you know, use it to sell your courses. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the resource. You can get that. Secondly, you can do things like Udemy. What else is there, Nikesh?
There's Udemy. There's Linda. Yeah, there's a bunch.
There's a bunch. Just Google, you know, sell my video course, and you'll find a bunch of places where you'll be able to sell your video courses and make money. Simple as that. Okay. So ebook, softwares, this, and I'm gonna talk about one more thing, the best one. Consulting. Okay. Consulting. Now, consulting pretty much means giving advice. You know how many times I open, where's my phone? I want to show this to people. I'm right here, guys. I'm right here. So I'm on my phone, right? So I open up LinkedIn. Right? So on LinkedIn, there are always people wanting advice from me. I'm like, you know, how do I do this? I'm like, you know, I can answer a few things here and there, but sometimes it's like a hassle. So what I do is I tell them, okay, I'll be more than happy to help you out, but my, you know, hourly fee is $500 per hour. Simple as that. And you just go ahead and talk to them on the phone or Skype and help them out with what you already know. And that's a virtual sale as well. And you're thinking, right? So how do I sell these things? How do I connect? How do I take payments? Keep in mind this whole course is very crashed, so I'm going very, very fast. Now what you can do is use a software called Direct Pay. So DIRECTPAY.io. Keep in mind .io, directpay.io. If you go there, you can get a software, and you know it's free to start, and you know you can use it to sell things and accept payments. So yeah, that was a quick crash course on digital products. Now, are there more different kind of digital products? Of course, you can do bunch, but that was just to outline a few of the things. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's move on.